Lots of stuff going on here. I'm in front of, obviously, the Julian Sprung's booth here, Two Little Fishies. We're going to go see a couple things. I saw a couple of cool things here at the show. One of them I think might put into the RV. The other one, I don't know. It's a really cool product from a very small company up in Canada. We're going to go take a look at it. Let's walk around the show. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. And, you'll join me on this little walk around. If you don't see it right now live, you'll see it a little bit later. So let's see. Let's turn the camera around, and then we'll see Nancy.
All right, let's go.
All right. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I got my headphones on. If you don't, you'll be on the other one. So we're here. Important stuff being talked about here. There's Tom at the Neptune booth. Everybody say hi. Hi. All right. So let's go down. Let's find the first cool product. This is a product that, I don't know, you guys tell me what you think in the comments below. But this is a product that I think is going to go into the RV. This is a little Pico tank from eShops, and it's definitely very cool. I think it's really the right size. I have to put it on some kind of mat that's going to be a non-slip mat of some sort. Probably have to drain it down maybe halfway every time we go from, city to city. And I'm probably be able to keep some, some zoanthids and, maybe a couple of LPS or whatever in there. And yeah, just keep it alive from city to city and find a way to keep it alive when I'm not there. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely one of the cooler little nanos that are available. And I think it's priced really well, too. I think it's like $150 or something like that. So tell me what you guys think about that one. Oh, it's got a little skimmer, too. Look at this. It's got a little skimmer in here that you can use. And there it is. And it doesn't come with the mangrove, but you could definitely put the mangrove in it. But it's from the eShops guys. They got a bunch of cool stuff. But let's go. We're going to go the other way. All right. Next up, there's lots of stuff you've seen here. Every one of these things you've seen. There's gazillions of corals. You're going to see lots of people are going to show you all kinds of the same corals over and over and over again. I'm not going to bore you with all of that. Okay. Hopefully we're back. This looks like an orange version of the Vertec calcium reactor. But this one is from Adaptive Reef. They're out of Canada, up north. And it's probably one of the nicest looking calcium reactors I've seen in a long time. This one is pretty big. It's big enough for probably a 250-gallon reef tank. It's got a C-wing. Skimmers. So from the Great White North comes Adaptive Reef skimmer. They've got a 6-inch version and an 8 version. Here it is down here. But what's really cool with this one is, in addition to being made out of PVC and acrylic, and it being, super strong, super well put together, nice and clean. Interchangeable necks. Sorry, we keep busting out. We're here at the show. It's the way it goes. But it has interchangeable necks. So what's nice about that is depending on how mature your tank is, you may not have enough, matter, so to speak, right? All of the poo that you would have getting the signal. There we go. So we're here at the CJ booth. And there's another one over here. This is a smaller version of the same calcium reactor. So if you don't have that bigger one. Now, I don't know how much they're going to cost. They couldn't tell me how much it's going to cost. But I imagine the smaller one's going to be like $500 or $600. The big one's going to be $700 or $800. So it's certainly not a cheap product, but definitely really cool. Also, you can look around here at the show. It's another auto tester that allows you to do your titration tests and give you automated results. So I'm going to have to take a look at this a little bit later, learn a little bit more about it. We've seen a bunch of these things come about. This one is called the X Aqua. It's out of Poland. And not only will it use their reagents, but it also will use any kind of third-party reagents as well. I assume after you calibrate it to that particular reagent. Don't know if it connects to your phone or not.
Each test has a code.
Right, but if I'm using a Red Sea test, can I use a Red Sea test with it?
Red Sea should have a test code on their box because those are all Panis test code tests.
So you use their
You put that code in
their test codes. Very.
The tester is $3.99.
Okay.
The test with 7 parameters already in the package with the reader is $6.99.
Okay, and I can get this from Bulk Reef Supply. Bulk Reef Supply sells this?
No.
Where am I going to buy it?
You can buy it from Aquarium Partners.
So there's not going to be any.
We are the sole distributor at this point in time.
And you're not selling it through any other retail partners.
At this point, no.
Okay, well, you guys have to go look that up online then. So let's see. Let's see what else we're going to go find out. Like I said, lots of coral vendors. Definitely a cool show. Say hi to Francois. Hi, Francois. And we got saltwateraquarium.com over here. What are they doing? The saltwater. So when you come to one of these events, you're always going to see lots of cool stuff. Saltwater comes and sells like everything. So you can always come and get good deals. There's deals to be had from saltwateraquarium.com as well. Let's go take a look at, let's look at some of the corals and stuff anyway. I don't have a filter. Oh, I do have a filter. I have my glasses here. We'll see how those will do. There we go. There's some coral love for you guys, just so you know. We are at Gingerbread Corals right now, and the gingerbread guys are not here. Well, only one of the twins is here, but all right. What else can we see? They're getting ready to do the raffle. Let's go check out the Neptune Aquarium, because the Neptune Aquarium is always one of the coolest aquariums. Let's get a look here. Very cool. Oh. There we go. So there's the aquarium at Neptune. I don't know. I kind of like it au naturel without the lens over it.
Looks great.
Yeah, it does. Look at that. Look at that guy. That's like a grafted pectinia of some sort. And look at those sea squirts coming out of the zoanthids up there. That's really weird. We got a gem tang. Nothing super new going on here at Neptune. Pretty much the same old Neptune for now. I don't know if there's going to be any new products soon. The one thing that they still are, or they just recently came out with, is the Value Edition. Basically an Apex without the salinity probe in it. But other than that, I think it's pretty much the same old at Neptune for now. Oops. Hey, Paul. There's Paul. We're live if you didn't know, Paul. It's okay. Not many people are watching. They'll watch it later, maybe. Here's my good friends over here. Zoanthids.com. This is Brandon at zoanthids.com. Also ultracorals.com. This is live, so don't swear. Hey, Brandon, how's it going, man? You're doing well. So, how's the show? First day. What's the hottest thing you got in here?
I really like this piece.
This piece. What is that?
It's a cushion mushroom.
Wow.
Okay, so there you go. Brandon always picks some of the hottest stuff. Brandon goes around with his little flashlight before the show and everything else. He's very particular. He always has one or two super hot pieces that nobody's seen before. And this is is a cushion mushroom. I don't even know what a cushion mushroom is. That's because Brandon probably just came up with the name. Am I supposed to know? Brandon is known, absolutely known for coming up with the names for these things. Brandon is like the OG zoanthid naming guy. You came up with blonde hair, blue-eyed biatches, right? Yes, you did. That was Brandon. That was Brandon. He came up with that. We're having some fun here. We are definitely having some fun.
Look at this one right here, man.
There's 5 or 6 corals there. Point to it.
This one right here.
With the pink rim, sweet. So it's a
That
green
beautiful?
chalice with a pink rim.
It would be better if the color wasn't so blue.
Look at that right there too.
It's right here.
Ooh, look at that. Where's your pointers? Point to it. People on the camera can't know what you're pointing at.
That one.
That one. Okay.
I like that one. I like the Bowers too. The Bower Bankies.
Bauer Banky. Okay.
The mushrooms are cool. I like that one. Look at that endophilia.
All right. And a little shout out. You can get these at zoanthus.com.
Some of these are from my personal collection, so you want to email me direct.
Oh, okay. These are all right. So this is why you got to come to Reefapalooza, because if you don't come to Reefapalooza, you're not going to get Brandon's, own personal collection. But okay, let's see. What do we have here? So here we got the Ecotech booth with pumps and Vic's just rolling by. What's going on, man? And here we got the G6 lighting up the tank. This coral in this tank is baller. This looks really good. Looks really good on camera too with those new lights. I like it. Less Windex, right?
Very nice.
Less Windex. You guys went more purple than the blue, the cyan blue, right? A little more violet. I like it. I think it's the right direction. And he's like saying, yeah, I know, right, Terrence? Old Neptune guy. He's going to say he likes the Ecotech stuff. No, if you got it, you got it. Absolutely. It's a good move. Good move. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. There's Vic, man, master of the show. We're live, Vic. Just want to let you know. It's going good. Caught you. All right. So over here, we got a guy sitting down. He's not supposed to be sitting down. If he worked for me, he would not be sitting down at the Jellyfish Art booth. These cool jellies. Definitely really cool stuff. Not something I would own, but I can see the value that people have. All right. Let's see over here. All right. We got Reef Nutrition. I think we'll finish up with Reef Nutrition. Yeah. There we go. Another Price is Right model right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, now you look like Yanni. Okay. Okay. All right. So what do we have here this time? Anything new, Chad? Okay.
The pack clouds are still new, at least this year. But other than that, just doing more online training with our stores and distributors and spread the knowledge. So.
And you got Hillary here talking about it too.
Hillary's got the cool earrings, and yeah, check those out.
What are those? They have like little fish inside? Oh, how neat is that?
What is it?
The little fish in bags, like little aquarium bags.
The little aquarium bags of fish. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to finish it up right here in front of the Reef Nutrition booth for today. Tomorrow, maybe we'll come back out. We'll find something really cool to see. And yeah, it's Terrence at Real Reefing. Join us. Please subscribe, of course. Tell everybody about it. Let's get those numbers up for me. And till tomorrow, hopefully. Take care. See ya.